Hello everyone, this is Mike from Dimensional Walking. And today let's talk about something that basically is a trigger for me to go a little crazy on. So I just wanted to throw this out here. We're going to call this one Humans. Hello out there. It's kind of a question. And then aliens response. We are here. We've been here. So going back to my trigger. So there are certain things in the ufology that gets me completely kind of crazy, okay? And I want to talk about one of them today. So let me give you a little background, and I'm going to read a little bit from my paper so I get the verbiage right from the article that I had read. This is about comes from the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. And they are announcing that they are creating a new research hub. They're going to bring together the most brilliant minds of the world to prepare humanity for the day in which we might make the first contact with intelligence, extraterrestrial life, extraterrestrial civilization. And of course that's SETI, or a group of SETI, search for intelligence, extraterrestrial intelligence. So this is called a post-detection hub. They're going to bring this group of experts to actually develop policies and a response to the aliens, just in case they get in touch with us, or vice versa. Okay. So another things they say is science fiction is awash with explorations of the impact on human society following discovery of and even encounters with life or intelligence elsewhere. Okay, that's kind of a quote directly from John Elliott, the coordinator of the hub at the University of St. Andrews. Okay, so they're gonna get all these experts together, and they're gonna assess the evidence, and also consider a human response to this encounter, this possible encounter. Now, again, possible. That's a theme that they talk about throughout this thing. They're not coming out and say we're going to have a thing or we have had a thing. They just say maybe it's going to happen. Maybe not. Okay? So this new Scottish hub is going to fill in the policy gaps they feel has been created, by NASA, going out and sending messages out to the other parts of the universe, etc. They don't feel that there's these policies that should be. They need to have policies in place because of the possibility that someday aliens will be among us, or aliens will make contact, etc. So the institute is going to create, excuse me, a declaration of principles concerning the conduct for the search of extraterrestrial intelligence. That is a quote directly from them. We will, and then he offered this question up again: will we ever get a message from ET? And his quote. This is Elliot again. Says we don't know, we don't have a clue, right? Okay. He said, but we do know that we cannot afford to be ill prepared, scientifically, socially, and politically rudderless, okay, for the event that could turn into reality as early as tomorrow, and we cannot afford to mismanage this situation. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say these types of groups are, as far as I'm concerned, are just sowing doubt of the existence or the possible existence of aliens. Okay, now I don't know if they're doing this intentionally. This could be a group that has no clue, and they don't have a clue, that aliens have been among us for thousands and thousands of years. Okay? Not just recently, not just since Roswell, but before that. There's plenty of evidence. Egyptians put it on their walls. The cavemen put it on their walls. Civilization did drawings and pictures and verbiage talking about beings coming from ships or something in the sky, flying on birds, etc., etc. I mean, there's plenty of evidence. The Bible has evidence. So, anyways, they've been among us, okay? I mean, I can tell you stories, and we've done videos on it. I have talked to people in the military. I've talked to scientists. I've talked to law enforcement about aliens, and these official people have confirmed that they've been among us, and we've been studying them, etc., for 50 years, 100 years, and if you can go back thousands of years, okay? So it really gets me crazy when they write these things. Like, they don't even bring up the people that have been abducted. They don't bring up any of the people that have experienced strange things related to UFOs and aliens. They just don't acknowledge their existence, which is absolutely crazy. They should be using their money and their experts to study, and comfort even people that have been abducted. I mean, let's face it, not everybody that gets abducted, it's a wonderful experience. It's pretty traumatic for a lot of people. And we could be helping these people, and we could be helping them and at the same time understanding the experience and how it affects us. I mean, there's no doubt in my neighborhood, I don't doubt there isn't a hybrid or two hanging out or living in the neighborhood. I absolutely am certain of that, okay? Now, they haven't come and knocked on my door yet, but they may. They absolutely may, or I might meet them when I'm walking the dog today. I don't know. But it's going to happen. So I guess with all that said, I guess my final thing would be this. I think they have to stop this BS, the SETI type of BS, okay? Because it really is sort of BS. It really is. Because many of them, even involved with it, know it exists, okay? And I think we have to get to the point where we have to get, and it seems like they're getting there. It seems like there's, this stuff with the government, acknowledging, having hearings, which I've talked about, means something. There is a meaning to them, okay? But I think we have to, at some point soon, we have to say aliens are among us, period, okay? I don't think we have to panic. They've been here a long time. Why panic, okay? So anyways, and I just want to shout out and say thanks to the experiencers and the abductees and the contactees. Hang in there, because confirmation that you're sane is coming. It's coming soon. It will. It definitely will. So with all that said, and got that off my chest, thank you for listening. And if you want to like us, If you want to subscribe, we'd love to have your subscriptions. And if you want to comment to us, please comment, or you can send a private email to us at dimensionalwalking@gmail.com. And that's it. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.